Hello, my name is CoachGShort. I'm making this introductory video because many of you have been either assigned to me as a coach through Team Beachbody, have found me on YouTube, or we found each other on Facebook, but you really don't know who I am. So I want to do a little introductory video and just give you, who is CoachGShort. So the first thing I want to say is I'm part of Team Engage, one of the most impressive, fast-growing teams in Team Beachbody. Basically, we're a group of coaches that are committed to help end the trend of obesity, with the lead of Carl Deichler, who is the CEO of Beachbody, and so many more. They've given us the tools to help you succeed. But that doesn't answer the question of who am I. So I am a father of two. I have a 15-year-old daughter and a 11-year-old boy. I know I don't look like I should have kids even that old, but I've been married to my wife for 17 years. She is an amazing woman, and she doesn't give herself enough credit, but she really is. I am an IT professional, just like many people out there. But the way it came about is I ordered P90X, and I saw how great the program was, and I wanted to share with people. So I've built a team of everyday people, growing and really reaching out to those around them, those that they meet, just to change lives. Because we have an epidemic on our hands, obesity, overweight, people being overweight, and I've never seen someone lose 100 pounds and go, geez, I wish I had that 100 pounds back. So that's me. But now, here's the real question. Well, how do you do it? What's needed to really lose that weight? What are the keys? So I have 5 keys. The first one is a scheduled exercise. Now, obviously, being a Team Beachbody coach, I think Beachbody is the best. I do have some bias, but I've been through many of their programs, and I will tell you, they do a good job. I mean, they are fantastic. The science is put behind them, the development, the trainers are there for you to succeed. Now, one thing that I said was scheduled exercise. So whether that's, I'm going to go on a walk today, I'm going to do P90X, I'm going to do Tai Chi, which is their Tai Chi program. Whatever it is, schedule it. You have to make it a priority. You are worth it. It is a priority for you to succeed. Number 2, nutrition and food. Exercise is great, but you're never going to outwork a bad diet. And when I say diet, I don't mean, hey, I'm going to eat like this for 90 days. I'm talking about what you put into your body. So 1, nutrition. With as much as the farmers have to farm and the depletion of our soil, food doesn't have as many nutrients in it as it needs to. So a multivitamin, Shakeology, those things are helped to replace those things that we're not getting from our food. But food, in essence, in itself, is necessary because we need calories. So, and they'll give us a lot of nutrients, but unless you're eating whole foods and you're calculating out, chances are you're missing stuff. So that's where vitamins come in play. Now the food themselves, we really, when I started my journey and I looked at how much food I was eating, I was blown away at how much I was eating. I didn't even know. I'd go to the fast food, I'd order something and it'd fill me up. Oh, good. Well, when I started doing P90X, which was my first program, I found that, holy cow, there's that many calories? I started tracking it. I tell people to track their calories. 1, to make sure that they understand what they're putting in their body, how many calories, what type of calories. But 2, make sure you eat enough. Many people say, you know what, I'm going to start insanity, and I'm going to kill myself, and I'm going to eat a whole lot less calories. And the body goes, whoa, you're going extreme on me, and you're giving me less food. So it's very important that you adjust your calories, kind of small at the beginning and grow that so your body doesn't freak out. Because the body is a machine, and it will freak out if you don't eat correctly. So the fourth thing, rest. Say rest? Yes, rest. You got to think the body, when you're going through your daily lives, the stress, the workouts, the everyday tolls, the toxins in the air, the food that we're eating, all of those things take a toll on the body, and the body needs to rest and recover. That's what it builds itself back up. If you're doing something extreme like P90X, Insanity, Turbo Fire, Body Beast, well, that breaks down the muscles. You get micro tears. That's where you get the soreness. You've got to rest those and fuel your muscles to rebuild. So rest is so important. 7.5 hours is so important. I know that's hard for people, but you got to think, the body is a machine. If I don't maintain my machine correctly, it's not going to work correctly. That comes into support. Support is so crucial, because I can tell you, after doing this for 1.5 years, there are days I got up and I said, I do not want to do this. You know, I'm human. Everybody has those days. But I have a team that's following me. They keep me on track, even if they don't know they are. You know, it's a wonderful thing to have people to work out with, whether it's online, in person, doesn't matter. Find what works for you. You know, invite a friend over. The last thing in my keys to having success is goals. You need to have a goal. So Beachbody, they give over $1 million away. They give $500 away each day. They give away $1,000 to people every month for having success stories. And then they have a quarterly prize, and then every year they go out and give $100,000 away to the most motivational story out there. But they also give away $25,000 for all the runner-ups. So $100,000 for one woman, one man, and then 6 times $25,000 to all the runner-ups for the quarterly prizes. And they get to go to Vegas, and it's a great honor. It's awesome to see. If you haven't looked up Richard Mill on YouTube, do it. He was the last year's winner, and man, 242 pounds. So anyone can do this. Taking baby steps, you are closer than you think. It's not easy, otherwise we'd all do it. There is no magic pill. It's commitment to succeed. So, hopefully that gives you a little more insight to who CoachGShort is. Hopefully, if you're not part of my team, you'll follow the links on this video and come join me. I'm so excited to have you on board. Let's get started. Let's dig deep, bring it, and keep press and play.